Because I'm getting tired of people telling us like, oh, if you want to be black so bad, why you wearing white people hair on your head? I ain't. I ain't. I want to be black, so I'm wearing black people hair, bitch. What's up, my baby daddies, and welcome back to my channel. I know you can see my wig cap, but I feel like it's cute. Like, I put my wig on and I was like, damn, I like that. I might start a new trend, y'all. It's okay, don't think about it too hard. It's cute from here, right? You gonna see this in a couple of videos, okay? If you wanna talk shit, talk shit. I like to do things that I've never seen anybody else do, and I've never seen anybody else do this. So I wanna do it, just so in case someone else does it, then I'll be like, yo, I was the first person who did that. Today is June 7th, and this hair is from Today Only Hair. As you can see, they sent me 18, and 2 16s, and I wanna say one of the 16s is a closure. Oh, it's coily. They sent me some Today Only lashes. I've never heard of this company before. I've never seen anybody review this company before. So we're gonna really give them the scrutiny because they just coming in the game. And low-key, they coming on one of the most poppin' channels for hair reviews. So, you know, you coming in the game and you like finesse your way to the top. You think you slick. It's okay. We gonna give you a fair shot. Starting off, it came really quick, okay? Came really quick, fast as fuck. They have the labeling on it. It says Today Only on the packaging. It has Today Only on the band of hair. 100% virgin human hair, unprocessed virgin hair. First things first, it's very obviously processed. This is the 18-inch bundle. They have the length attached. Like, everything is good so far, except for the fact that they call it unprocessed, but it's very obviously processed. Literally all Aliexpress companies do that. Nobody's hair curls like this, okay? No one's hair looks like this in a bundle. You know what I mean? How did it get in a bundle and then the curls just fell into place like that? But anyways, poppington, okay? These curls are popping. They better quit. They better quit. They trying to take this shit by storm. You know, we're not gonna know how we really feel about this hair until I wear it for a couple of months. You know, I like to wear my hair for at least 6 weeks before I give you guys a review. So for the people who have never been to my channel before, I've never seen a hair review before, you're seeing the unboxing now. You're gonna see later in the same video, me 2 months from now. It's gonna be this hair, okay? When you stretch it, that's a whole different length. Right here, right here. Do they tell us what type of hair it is? Uh-oh. It just says virgin hair. It doesn't tell us whether it's kinky, Brazilian, none of that. But it does come with some pamphlets. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt and see if they have their stuff in here. No, they don't. Some companies will put their textures in here so you can match yours, but they didn't do that, but they did give me a wig cap. So this is just what the pamphlet looks like. If you want to read it, pause it. And the next step is for me to measure the bundle to see if they give us our real length. So I'm gonna give you guys some pointers because I know I have 2 bundles of 18 and a 16-inch bundle, but as you can see, they all kind of look the same. I wanna say that this is the 16-inch, but I won't know for sure though because you guys don't have the actual length on the actual bundles. Do think about putting the actual length on the tag here as well as the texture and origin of the hair so that way we know what we are holding in our hands when we're holding it in our hands. So although they've probably been around for a long time, there's still a few things that need some looking into. I'm gonna start with the closure this time because I know the closure is 16 inches. Oh, it goes to 16. I thought it said 12. I was like, but yeah, it goes to 16. Let's take one of the bundles. I'm gonna take 3 curls. This one goes to 16. That's a 16-inch bundle, so I'm gonna write 16 on it. And this one goes down to, tell me it ain't so. It goes to 17. So I guess this is the 18-inch. Let's write 17 on it. Okay, this one goes past 18. So I guess they made up for it in this bundle. So 17 and 19. So you guys have seen the bundles, the lanes, what the curl pattern looks like now. We're gonna wear it for a couple of months, wash it a few times so we can really get the full product. I'll see you guys later. You guys, this is Today Only, and look at the curl pattern of the closure and look at how it matches the bundles. Look at the body and the fullness. I had a few issues when I was washing this hair. I got so much hair out of it. When I was plucking the closure to make this part, I realized that it was really easy to pluck, and I was like, I hope this doesn't mean that it's gonna shed a lot. When I was washing the hair, because this is curly hair, I like to brush through my hair to make sure that it's not natted and tangled, you know? I got so much hair out of it. Let me see if I can find it. This is the wad of hair I got out from this. It is a lot of hair, granted. And I always put all the hair that I get from the companies, well, usually I put all the hair I get from the companies inside the wig. Look at the little curl that came out. A whole curl came out when I was brushing it, y'all. It's a lot of hair. This is a lot of hair though. I do want you guys to take that into consideration, but if you do want a beautiful curl pattern, it's so soft, it's so pretty, it looks real, you know what I mean? There's some people who don't give a fuck about shedding, there's some people who don't give a fuck about tangling, but you know, I just have to let you guys know about it. This is just air dried, wash, conditioned, and air dried. Y'all, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of movement, a little bit of what this hair is doing and how it's moving. We're here with Today Only hair. Yay! I've never had kinky curly hair that I loved as much as this hair. For one, the closure matches the bandos. The closure matches the bandos. The closure matches the bandos. What's so hard about that? I like to wash my hair and present it to you the best way it could be presented. So I washed and air dried it, and this is what it looked like. So you guys know that I got 18, 18, 16, and 16-inch closure, and I put every single piece of hair in here. But you see how it's a little long? I would probably end up cutting it straight like that. But then again, I just like the little extra piece of length it gives me or whatever. Oh, your hair's so long, because people be thinking it's my hair. Oh my God, your hair's so long. One person asked me if they could touch my hair for the first time, but it didn't look like this, okay? So I finally figured out how to make it look like this. And it's not so poofy. It looked really cute, poofy and frizzy. It just looked like a big old afro, and people were like, oh my God, is that your hair, blah, blah, blah. People might know it's a wig now because you can really see the defined curls and stuff like that. But like I said before, I figured out how to get it to look like this, which I'm gonna tell you how in a second. People really thought that the hair was mine. I don't know if they're gonna think this is mine, but they probably will though. It still look like it's my hair. Let me pump this up right quick. There we go. You know my trick already. Whenever I want my parts to show, I just use my blow dryer and it shows my part. That's how I would wear my hair. Like, just part it a little bit like that. I would gel all of this down as if it's my hair when it's really not. I just cut a little bit of baby hair. And when I made this part, I like parted it like that, right? And then I plucked the part so that it actually looked like a part. So in case you wanted to end up doing it like this or something like that, you could. I used the baby hairs from the closure and I gelled some down this way and I gelled some down that way. People just couldn't tell me nothing. You guys know I don't like frontals, so the fact that I was able to just play with these baby hairs and make people believe that this hair was mine was better than anything I've ever done, okay? I did have some issues with this hair, okay? The first time I washed this hair, so I've washed this hair 3 times. The first time I washed this hair, man, the first time I brushed this hair, I don't know if it was because it was curly, because if you try to brush hair the way I be brushing hair and you got 4B hair, which is what I think this is, this curl pattern is about 4B, right? If you got like 4B or 4A even hair and you try to just brush it out, you gonna pull your hair out. You gonna pull it out. So that's what I did. I pulled out so much of the hair. I've never had a situation where the hair would just come off of the wig like that. So I was just like, this hair is gonna be dead by the time I wash the 3rd time. But I guess the first time it takes out all the hair that was kind of like just hanging on by a thread, and the 2nd time it took out a little bit more, and then the third time I figured like this hair is not like straight or wavy or like even curly. This is kinky hair. So I was like, maybe you should do it, wash it as if a girl with kinky hair would wash her hair. So what I did was I parted it into sections. I used some water and conditioner, mostly conditioner. So it was like it was a good amount of conditioner, and then I poured probably like even amount of water in there and I just shook it up, and it just kind of gave me like this watery conditioner type of thing. And then so I parted it into about 5 or 6 sections, and I just brushed it, and I washed each section by itself, and then I put the conditioner into each section, and I did that about 5 or 6 times all over the head. And then after that I just rinsed off all the conditioner, I put it out to dry, and it finally gave me this look instead of the, like, you know, big fro look. So I'm the amateur, okay? I've never had hair like this. I've never seen my hair grow out in a natural form, so I wouldn't even know if this is how my hair would look if I was to grow it out. This was a new experience for me and I really enjoyed it, and I loved the compliments. Like, black men love to think that this is your natural hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get compliments on my other wigs, but with this wig, black men were like, oh my God, sister, how long you been growing your hair? And I'd be like, boy, this is a wig. And they'd be like, oh, no way, normally I could tell. I'm like, no, you can't, normally you can't, you lying, you just trying to pump me up. Yeah, like I said, for the first time in my life, a white person asked me if she could touch my hair, and I was just like, no! In my Ricky Thompson voice.
Who has nice hair? Me. Who can touch my hair? Not you. Did you think this was a petting zoo? Do I look like somebody's dog? Do I look like somebody's cow? Do I look like somebody's lamb? No. Sit down.
When I heard Ricky Thompson on the album, I was like, hey! I don't be running around talking about, can I touch your hair? No, no. The first time I watched it, it shed a lot. The second time I watched it, it shed a lot, but a little less than the first time. And the third time I watched it, it barely shed at all. I was brushing the ends out, so like little curly pieces from the ends were coming off. The first time I watched it, it came from the root. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to take off a point for that. But other than that, I've never, and I've been doing hair reviews for about 6 years, 5 to 6 years. I've never had hair like this, in this texture, that the closure matches the bundle. So if the company is watching this, I wanna make sure that if I send anybody to your company to buy this hair, that you make sure that the closure matches the bundle. Cause I don't wanna hear nobody saying like, oh yeah, I bought hair from there, and even though your closure matched your bundle, my closure didn't match my bundle, cause then I'm gonna be pissed and I'm gonna take the video down. So just make sure that all my baby daddies are satisfied. That's important to me. If you guys are interested, which I think you all should be, because I'm getting tired of people telling us like, oh, if you want to be black so bad, why you wearing white people hair on your head? I ain't. I ain't. I want to be black, so I'm wearing black people hair, bitch. I don't have a problem with wearing European straight hair because it's just like wearing a hat. Like, you want to be able to switch your swag up every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But just so I can shut them niggas up. Shoot, what you talking about? I had my dreads in for a week. That shit started scratching my scalp up, so I had to go back. I had to go back to this, y'all. But yeah, I do recommend the hair. I tell you guys right now to be very gentle with it, or seal your wefts before you put it into your wig. But other than that, the hair is beautiful. It's marvelous. I love it, and I recommend it to you, your mama, your cousin, your auntie, and everybody, even your grandma if she likes to wear weaves, okay? Because this is cute, so you can have some leave out. Could y'all see? Cool, y'all. Ooh, I should straighten a piece. I ain't trying to mess it up though. I'm gonna straighten a piece at the back. Let's see what happens. Watch it burn to smithereens. Ain't no Peruvian with no kinky curly hair like this. Talking about Peruvian kinky curly. You're lying. Oh shit. I wonder if it's gonna curl back up though. Let's go see. Okay, so I went to go, oh, I wet the piece, and when I wet it, I was like, bitch, this shit's still straight. But on my way back here from the bathroom, it started curling up. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna curl back up, y'all. It looks like it's taking its time, but it's reverting. When I put the water on there, I was like, yeah, I messed up my wig. I'm happy again. I was so sad. Yeah, so we good, we Gucci. It's a little longer than the rest of the hair, but it's definitely curling back up. You guys know how I work like with my wigs and stuff. When I get overwhelmed, I start selling them. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this one because I've never had any hair like this before, but a lot of the wigs that I do reviews for are gonna be in my next wig sale. So you have to go over and follow Real Hair, so that way you'll be around when I do my sale. I normally sell all wigs, doesn't matter the length or the texture or the origin, it doesn't matter. I normally sell all my wigs for one price, which is anywhere between $2.99 and $3.99. Make sure you go to Real Hair, the Instagram, and follow it, so that way you're there when the hairs are being posted, because I do it on a first come first serve basis. I don't want to say much, I just want you guys to look at the hair and know. You just gotta look and know. Did I really say go out and do wonderful things in the world? Because that's what I really want y'all to do. Don't just think that's a slogan of mine. I really want you guys to go out and do great things, do amazing things in the world, and make sure You don't let anybody else give you any drama. I'm where you get all your drama from. If someone's giving you some drama, be like, you know what? I got enough at home on YouTube. I don't need it from you. Not right now. You're stressing me out. So make sure no drama comes from anybody but me. Subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm posting my motherfucking videos. And give me a kiss. I love you guys. And follow on my social medias because I be telling y'all to do that, but y'all don't really be doing that. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, all of that. I love you. Give me a kiss. Bye. I love the world. Whoa, I almost busted my face open, boy. Go home, Amara. Go, leave.